Hello everybody, welcome to LT Gaming. My name is Tom. Today we are doing some reminiscing about one of my favorite remakes of all time, Sid Meier's Pirates. So let's jump right in. Enjoy. It began with a celebration. The Marquis de Montauban. It's all going well. There's no issues. Hear that laughter. What a handsome young chap. Typical. Every Saturday night. Oh dear, dear. Right. More serious overtones than what I remember here. I mean, doing business with a man with a skull and crossbones on his eye patch is kind of a bit of a red flag right there. But the scene is set. I be ready to take part in my adventure. It's my best pirate accent, which often goes back to my normal accent, being from the West Country. Alright, my lover. Passage to the Americas. You can sign up here. Alright. So, you can see I've been Tom Bolo McBolison before. Today will be McLT today. We'll go with that. I think it will be my gunnery. Nah, we'll go fencing. I'll go journeyman just for the hell of it. And we'll go for the golden age of buccaneering. Why not? Alright, we will sign on with the English. That doesn't sound very English to me, but fair enough. Terror and cruelty. Oh, blimey. It's a bit over the top, mate. Oh, bloody hell. The crew is mutinied. It's all kicking off. How people can possibly know who they're fighting, who knows? What on earth am I doing? We've kicked him in the face. And apparently we've completely won at this point. Him and his two mates are kicked off the ship. And we are free and clear to go to the Caribbean. Fantastic. This sets the scene for everything. I could attack a ship, but let's just head into port and we can have a little gander about, get you guys a feel for the game. If you haven't played this game, it is derived from the original Sid Meier's Pirates from, I want to say the 90s, I could be wrong, which I didn't play. This was the version I played, and it's kind of like a RPG kind of adventure game, I would say. You can talk to this veritable font of knowledge here.
When in Zella.
When in Zella. Thank you. So the objective of the game is to build a successful... yeah, welcome aboard, mates. Alright, thank you very much. But there's plenty to do in this game, and it always kept me very entertained. So there's kind of the governor side of things, where you build relations with different governors, different factions, their daughters. And then there's the kind of the piracy trading side of the game, where you go out, you raid different ships, and you then can target... there's certain pirates, I know. So let's talk to the governor. Alright. So, I've been authorized to attack Spanish ships. Beautiful. I will partake in attacking some Spaniards. Alright. Beautiful. We got the merchant. So we've loaded up on a little bit of food to be able to last at sea a little bit longer. And we will sail away. And we have this Spanish bark, which we will attack. I forgot to press attack. And here we go. So this is one of the fun elements of the game, which is the ship combat. And I absolutely love this part. I haven't played for quite some time, so let's see how my accuracy is. But it's all about dodging and strategically trying to get some lead on them. I think that might be good. There we go. That's a bit more. Though we are getting a little bit of damage here. And what I am trying to do is hopefully draw close enough for one of the other fun aspects of this game, which is the ship-to-ship combat. Oh wow, they didn't even fight, they just gave in, and that's absolutely fine. And I can take everything, like a true pirate. I can take everything, including the ship, which we will take. And we will head back to Antigua. And we will do some sullen. Have ship number 2, which is the bark. I'll sell that off. Oh, nope. That would be foolish. First of all, I'll go to the merchant and sell off everything that I don't need. Okay. I love the kind of, it's like the Sims type talk that they have here. Back to the shipwright. Ship number 2. Let's sell it off. Now, did we take any damage? Apparently not. And do I want to upgrade to triple hammocks? Sounds horrific. We'll have a little gander. I think I've got plenty of food. Let's talk to the governor. I think he might be happy. Implicated. Alright, so you have like a level with each faction. And you can get kind of promoted and do many different cool things along the way. And here is our playground, which should be recognizable as the Caribbean. It's actually a pretty fun and diverse map. I've spent hours kind of just sailing between these ones here. I often forget there's like the whole Mexico, Panama area to explore as well. One of the fun things is the top 10 pirates. So Tombolo McEltison, he's right down the bottom. But you can work your way up and you can actually take these guys out as you go. And I love this side of it. So we are going to look for another Spanish ship to attack, as we are keen for Spanish blood. They have crossed us for the final time. I feel like between this and my colonization game, the Spanish have been nothing but trouble. English smuggler here. But this is a beautiful map. Oh, a Spanish smuggler. Or let's go with this one. We got him, boys. We got him. And we will attack. It is a sloop with 8 guns and 43 men. Wow, they got a nice salvo off on us. I'll keep straight to avoid that. Turn! Fire! Alright, we got a good hit. They've got a bit of damage off on us as well. But that one should hit too. We've taken out one of their guns. And this salvo should do even more damage. And we've successfully avoided all damage on these following salvos. Oh. And again, wow, I'm getting quite lucky here with these, I'll be honest with you. Alright, they're down to 4 guns and 36 crew. Oh, they're trying to chain shot. Alright, they have surrendered. So I will now engage. And get close. We shall take over another Spanish sloop. So, this game I picked up on GOG. It is... Oh, hold on, just make sure I get the wins right here. And a nice loopy. Picked up on GOG. It's usually on a deal. So I'd recommend kind of waiting for that if you want to get it and you're not too desperate. But it is a phenomenal game. And it is a lot of fun. And I feel it's held up quite well. Should we just take out this dude too? Alright, let's attack this guy. Now we're using our flagship only. That was a terrible shot by me. Now this guy's a Speedy Gonzalez, so we gotta be careful. Arr, matey, ye be dead now. Alright, they got a shot off on me too, but that was devastating. They've only got 2 guns left, but I want to go in for some combat, so let's go for this. Here we go. Alright, I can't remember how to do the fighting, so it's been a while. I'll go with the cutlass for solid defense. Oh! There we go, right. Now I've got it, It's about kind of just anticipating the attacks, I remember now, and defending the appropriate way. We've almost got him, boys. We've almost got him. I'm zeroed in. Oh, beautiful. I assume he's alive. It's very, like, kind of cartoonish violence. Yeah, welcome aboard, lads. The more the merrier. We'll take everything we can, and we'll keep the ship, because we're going to sail it back to Antigua to get my reward. And I'll sell off all these other crappy ships that I picked up along the way. We'll sink kits. This is a prosperous English capital. This seems like a bit more of a better place to do business for us. Now, you do have a kind of inherent timer on each of... here we go. Each of the voyages where your crew eventually want to have the plunder divided. So let's just sell off all my stuff. Wow, 43 for spice. That's insane. Okay. Getting plenty of gold there. And then I can go to the shipwright. Now, do I want to upgrade to any of these? No, they're terrible. Alright, they're worth 10 gold. Jesus Christ. A whole ship is worth 10 gold. That seems ridiculous, but whatever. Yes. Do I want to lose the extra kind of... I could repair it. Might cost me a bit of gold, but I'd have more capacity for looting. Alright, this seems smart. Don't know if it is, but we'll have 2 sloops. And then that way... Welcome aboard. Alright. Always have a little chat to the barmaid. I'll note that in my log. Thank you very much. And of course we'll go to the governor. Alright. And I've been promoted. Thank you very much. Yes, thank you. If I treat the chat... She's, you know, very transparent about her intentions. I have to reach a higher level in order to be considered. Oh my god, what have I done? No, not into the rocks. Okay. So, we're well on our way. We've got a bit of gold. We've got a good amount of food. 1 fame. So we shall take out... No, I'm not going to attack the Dutch. I think we're friendly with them right now. We are going to head towards San Juan. Ooh, what do we have here? A trade galleon. Let's do it. Bit more combats. And here we go. I think that's a good shot. That also should hit the mark. Can we dodge theirs completely? We can. I'm starting to remember how to play this game a lot better as we go. Oh, devastating. Devastating. Down to 1 gun. But I don't want to damage the ship too much because I want to assault it. Alright, we're going to go with the rapier for the quick attack. And I jump, and I jump. Oh, I almost took that off, but it's okay. Wow, if only real fighting was as transparent as this, I would be an amazing fighter. And I kicked a bucket into his face, killing him on the edge of the ship. Go, boys. Alright. Plenty of food. This is why we did that. Why do I keep doing that? Let's take all. Alright, we'll keep the ship. I can also fire at ports, and I believe you can attack and take over. You can attack and take over ports. I used to do that in the past. It's a bit of a later game kind of vibe. But I absolutely love the map. It's always fresh. It's always bright and inviting. And Tombolo is just, you know, a pirate through and through. We're just sailing through the beautiful Caribbean, and what more could you want from a game? If you do fancy more of a challenge, like this seems fairly easy. I do have some skill in the game, but it's not that difficult. You can start to up the difficulty level, and it does get quite difficult. I remember being a little frustrated at the higher levels. For me, this game is more about kind of chilling out, playing the life of a pirate, and having a good time along the way. So let's sell off all this sugar we picked up, and I'll kind of show you the inherent mechanics of the game that prevent you going too far. Do we have... Oh, why am I buying all the food? I'm not quite sure what I'm doing there. We'll just go... Yep. Shipwright. Alright, so this is worth a little bit more. I'll sell off the trade galleon for 120. And so that is the crux of the game. There is also I'll try and go back to the old port to show you a very fun last element of the game. Let's go to Nevis. Maybe his daughter will be more receptive to a captain. Alright, so each governor, they have... Oh, he doesn't have a daughter. Whatever. Back to Antigua. You know, there is a natural desire to attack the French, but I'll refrain for now. Alright, back at the modest English stronghold. Sounds a bit counterintuitive, but whatever. And we'll talk to the governor. Oh, he doesn't have a daughter either. Jesus Christ. Does anybody have a bloody daughter? A modest French port, Guadeloupe. Hello, French people. Oh, I got promoted in the French army as well. Alright, she wants to rank a colonel as well. So, to be honest with you, I'm quite thoroughly disgusted with the ladies here. They only seem to want me for my rank, possibly my money and fame. Very disappointing, to be perfectly frank with you. But there is a mechanic where basically you can dance, and it's done similar to the sword fighting side of things, and it is a very fun kind of side game. And then we can talk to the mayor. So these are smaller towns. They have a lot of like different vibes and mechanics with them, where you get quests to help build them up. And it can be a lot of fun to kind of follow through these things. And meanwhile, all in the backdrop of this, there is the four factions, the Dutch, Spanish, French, and English. And there's all the kind of dynamics between them operating as well. They go to war with each other, they attack each other, and you can help a certain faction kind of rise to power. And I'll show you the final mechanic to cover in this kind of little snapshot. So hopefully it's been a good walk down memory lane for you. If you've played it, a reminder to pick it up if you have, or if you haven't played it and you're looking for a kind of a retro throwback, here is a game you can do that with. So the last mechanic is you get to kind of keep your your golds divvied up, and they inherently get more unhappy over time. And as like a higher rank, you get to keep more gold, and you always get to keep your flagship. So if I say, okay, sounds good, you can revert, you can continue. If you do well, I think you can go up. You see, and now I'm back. But I've got a new crew, and they've all left me. And I have to start again. So I'll leave you with my outro. And, you know, I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I hope this has reminded you of this game or introduced it to you. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.
Oh, the times were hard and the wages low. Lieber Johnny, lieber, I guess it's time for us to go. And it's time for us to leave her. Beware these packet ships, I say. Lieber Johnny, lieber, they'll steal your stores and your clothes away. And it's time for us to leave her. Lieber Johnny, lieber, oh, lieber Johnny, lieber, for the voyage is done and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. There's Liverpool Pat in his tarpaulin hat. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. And Yankee John, the pocket rat. And it's time for us to leave her. She would not wear and she would not stay. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. She shipped great seas both night and day. And it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow. And it's time for us to leave her. It's rotten beef and weevilly bread. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. It was pumpered around, the old man said. And it's time for us to leave her. The sails all furled, our work is done. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. And now ashore we'll take our run. And it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow. And it's time